Hello, and welcome back to Dinosaurs in Minecraft. Now, when I left off, we were pretty much just gathering resources, and we did go searching, and we did find relic scraps, 4 biofossils, and a broken ancient helmet, as well as a broken ancient sword. So, looking up on the wikis and everything, I found that I'm going to need paper and a crafting bench in order to actually repair these, and these might become our first bits of armor. As well, I have also fixed the roof, not entirely, but most of it. I didn't have all the resources. I did go out and get more, so we should have enough to fix them, but I have worked on that. So, I got 12 wood here. Now, I had also worked on these. Now, in here is going to be like a bedroom. This is probably going to be where I'm going to store the chests and where I'm going to spend the night. And in here, it's locked up, is exactly what it was intentionally to be, which is just like a helicopter landing site. Okay. Whoops. Okay, I suck with doors. Okay, so let's climb onto the roof. So, see, now I didn't think that would work. Now, for some reason, when I was working on this, oh, I had also built that. It's just like a checkboard thing. But when I wasn't recording, I couldn't get up that ladder for some reason. For some reason, it wasn't working. Like, I literally just couldn't climb it. But when I'm recording, I can, which is odd. So, whoops. So, to fix all these misplaced blocks, or not misplaced, but broken blocks, but those, I ran out. Did I? No, I still have more. Good. And we do have the golden boots for feather falling. Okay. So, actually, before I finish doing this roof, let me head down to the notice board as safely as I can. Alright, so what do we have? We had to finish the center, which is this, build a bed and find sand. Sand is important because we do need to cover up where the windows are. Trim trees and vines, which we still need to do. Find more fossils and build... well, I didn't finish spelling that. I don't even think I had room. No, I didn't. But it's supposed to be a machine, I'm pretty sure, because I couldn't fit it all and everything. And find a way to get up things. That I can actually get rid of because it's working. Or I can actually climb up the ladder. Alright, but other than that, we will need to find a bed, we will need to find a desert, or like a beach or something to get glass. Alright, so, the front, or not the front, but the top of these roofs are going to be flat for now, and they might stay flat, most likely stay flat. There. There. Now, sorry if you can hear that buzzing in the background. I don't know how loud it would be for you, but it's just way too hot here, so I had to have a fan going, and the fan is quite loud. And now I'm out of wood. So, can't really finish the roof. Alright, well, I might as well just head down. It is, whoops, it is dark, so I'll just head inside, I guess. Now, this happens too. Now the doors are broken. Or not, I just fixed them, never mind. But, so, we do need to build a bed. Now, do I have any wool or string or anything? I don't. Okay. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. And now I've fallen in a hole. Well, you know what? Might as well just... No one else needs to know that these are slabs and not full blocks. But, this will be like our living quarters. Now, right now it doesn't have a roof. That will change. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have it as like a helicopter landing like the other one, or if it's just going to be a plain roof. I don't know yet. So, there's not much we can really do when it's dark, but I don't want to cut the video. So, I guess I can pretty much talk. So, today that I'm filming this is Tuesday, 10th, September 10th. There was supposed to be a Jurassic Park Operation Genesis out yesterday. There was supposed to be one of those and one of these. But unfortunately, I ran out of time to film this one, and I must have pressed the wrong button. But when I was filming Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, I cut most of it because I was fiddling around with buttons to try and figure out shortcuts, and I must have pressed the wrong one. So I was like talking to myself for half an hour. But, yeah. Which is sort of alright because I did need to... The video wasn't going to be too long because throughout I need to go into the files and make it so that I can have unlimited fencing because we now have more carnivorous dinosaurs that are big and they're coming in. And we don't have enough fencing for them, so that's a problem. So I'm gonna need to work on that. And there's a creeper outside, but I don't own a bow, which is unfortunate. Whoops. Fallen in a hole. Alright. So, I guess at night we can go caving, because all the monsters come outside. It's just getting to a cave. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, we do have other supplies, so I guess I can just continue to fix up the center. So, there's that. Now, I need more wood, because now we can't get in there, so I'm going to need to turn those into wooden doors. As well, right now, I think these will stay, whoops, iron doors, only because we don't need to go in there. So, those will stay. Those ones will turn into wooden doors because we need to get in there. Pretty much every room is going to be like a level. Right now we're like level 1, even though my level versus is level 3. But we're level 1 because we have a messed up center. And then when we become level 2, one of these rooms will be unlocked. And then level 3, another one. Level 4, yada yada yada. But, well, it's dark, and we do need to get some string, so I can hunt some spiders. But I'm going to go over now. Well, the point of this is to get dinosaurs and bring them into Minecraft. So, we're gonna need to have a big, area to store them, or to house them. We will have them so that they roam free, but the first batch will be in captivity so that we can learn about them. So, the center is built in the most perfect position. It is at spawn, so even though I don't have a bed and then there's a creeper, the corner of my eye, I can see him creep in. There, he sees me now. And he's coming quite fast. Wow. Well, I lagged out a little bit, and he completely destroyed this area. I guess I'll fix it a little. At least don't show stone, because when this grows over, it won't matter what it looks like. Okay, just a big crater. And we do have more wood now, so I might as well just finish chopping down this tree. This creeper mostly did it for us, but the center is in... What the flippin'... Did anybody else see that creeper just, like, spawn out of nowhere? It did, it just randomly spawned on that hill. Okay, so that creeper's dead. So, if I can finally get it out, the center is at the best spot because right behind us is literally a very large, what's the shortcut key for, map? Menu key, triple zoom, large map is X. X. Okay, so as you can see, I'm pointing to it, but you won't be able to see that. The center is marked. Now this huge area is going to be where we're going to house all the dinosaurs. Now we're going to build a large cage around the biome, because the entire plains biome is going to become a giant cage, and we're going to section off individual parts for the different dinosaurs. So it's going to be pretty big. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure for that we're going to use creative. Only to build the big perimeter fence and the little fences. Everything else will be strictly survival. The only reason why I say it needs to be in creative is because this mod is so iron, like, hungry that we would have to suck the iron out with a giant vacuum, every iron block out of this world, just to build the amount. Because I was searching around on the wiki. Now, certain dinosaurs, mostly the big carnivores, need to be encased in iron. Anything that's weaker than iron, they can destroy. So if they get outside of the biome and I don't know where they are, and they find a village, that's a lot of angry villagers. And if they get to, like, the rest of Jas and everything, and, you know, Jay comes out of his house and he's all wandering around and, you know, there's, like, a T-Rex in front of his door or something, I don't think he'd be very happy. Maybe if it was a raptor, then it'd be a different story, but, you know. So, that... How do I get rid of this now? There. So that's that. So this giant biome is going to be for fences. And with all that talking, it did become day, and we survived the first night, which is good. Now, it's okay, actually, before I say that, on the outside, I want to keep some of the vines, and I want to keep the mossy cobblestone inside because the center is based off of the Discovery, or not the Discovery Center. That place has been closed down years ago. The uh, main oh my god, I'm ashamed that I can't pronounce this because I'm such a Jurassic Park fan. The I don't know. They're the visitor center. There we go. Now, this is pretty much what the visitor center, or the visitor center is based off. Or, this is based off the visitor center. Now, um, I want to keep it because I want to keep it, and I want it to sort of feel uh, like the movies have happened, because they actually have. Not in real life, but like the movies. So what happened in the movies actually happened, and then the world was transformed into block form on Minecraft, and this is the grown over sort of everything's broken and all the dinosaurs have gone free, but the government's like killed them, and now we need to start over and all that. So, that's that. Um, so I also want to head away from the center to cut down trees, because I like the trees that are here. I think they're well placed, or as well placed as they can. Now, that cow is going to be those cows, I should say, plural, because there's two. But, why is there a mushroom there? I don't know. But those cows are going to be very important because, I found out, where is it? You know, come to think of it, I didn't even have to look at the wiki, I could have just looked at this. But I like looking at the wiki. I might just get rid of this mod, but I might not. Um, ah, the cultivator. Now the cultivator, some people use biofossils, which works to make dinosaur DNA or embryos. Now, I heard that you can also use milk as well. Uh, and I would prefer to use milk because biofossils are quite important in the steps to getting a dinosaur. So milk is definitely going to be used. I don't know what else. I think maybe lava can be used, but I don't know that for sure. Okay, so just gonna continue to cut down these trees. I won't fast forward the video, just because it shouldn't take too long. We don't need that much wood. But, yes. It has also come to my attention that we are going to need a farm. Now, I think in episode 1 I had said something like, oh, we'll never need to build a farm. Oh, wait, yeah. We won't really need to build a farm because I have I think it's called, most useful foods. Oh, here's another plains biome. Is this plains biome? No, it's an extreme hills biome. But, oh, there's a zombie down there. He's burning now. So, we won't really need to make food, but we do need to make resources for that. Now, I've also heard that things besides fossils do spawn. Like, there's academies that will spawn, and what else? Boats. I've seen pictures of like a Chinese-looking boat, or a Japanese, I don't really know. And like or barbaric and all that. ships have spawned, weapon things, like weapon shops. I heard spawning caves. Oh, there's sheep over here. We could get some wool. And maybe we can get some lamb chops or something. Have a nice lamb chop dinner tonight. Ooh, there's also lava there, and I'm getting turned around. But, yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that spawn. I don't know what finding those has to offer, but I will definitely keep an eye out. I don't know where that sheep went. Ooh, mutton. Okay. So it's not lamb chops, but we do get mutton, so I guess we can have that for dinner. We don't have that much. Wait, can we? Are you able to smelt down iron doors to turn them back into ingots? I hope so. That's one thing I always wish they would add to Minecraft. I know there's a mod about it, but I don't really know. I don't know about it. Like, it's a really good idea. I really wish that they would add it to Minecraft. It's just, I don't think it's compatible with the mods I currently have installed. But pretty much what it is, actually it should be tweaked a little bit. Or, no, I'm thinking of a different mod. But anyways, this mod is, pretty much, if you make something, and say you don't want that item anymore, or it was like an iron door, for example, and then you don't need that iron door anymore, you can put it into this table looking thing. I don't think it's a craft. It's not, as far as I remember, it's not a crafting table, but it's like something different. And it would literally give you the items back. Because I definitely have my fingers twitch from time to time, depending on the mouse. Sometimes when I have a certain mouse, my fingers don't sit in a comfortable position, so they twitch. It bugs the crap out of me. But I sometimes go to make a pickaxe, and I accidentally forget to put a piece of iron in place, so I accidentally make a hoe, and then I have an iron hoe. Or I've done that with diamonds. Like that example, I tried to make a diamond pickaxe and I made a diamond hoe. Who really needs to have a diamond hoe? You could just make a wooden hoe and it will be fine. So, and I was furious because I couldn't turn it back to my items and I couldn't get my stuff back. Come to think of it, now that we have iron, I didn't need to kill those sheep. Can we cook this raw mutton? Turn it into, like, cooked mutton? Or does it... Cooked mutton. Alright. Now, we're not that hungry. We're only one hunger bar low. So I won't eat it. If you play with me, or if you've ever played with me, or you know me very well, you know that I will not eat anything until I get to at least, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 hunger bars low, maybe 3.5, only because, like, say I have a cooked pork chop, and I'm only 2 hunger bars low, that's a waste of a pork chop, because it can give you so much, so, I don't know, that's just me. So we now have 44 planks, so we can pretty much fix this. And then we will end this episode, because I do need to get another one out. Okay, so that's going to be glass. This is going to be wood. Ugh, I hate that. I do that. Or my computer does that. well, it's partly my fault as well. But pretty much I misplace a block, and the texture doesn't load in fast enough. So I don't know that it's actually there, and then I run out of blocks, and it ticks me off. Okay. And okay, just a couple more, and that will be, we'll eat, you know what, I will eat that mutton, only because it's dark and it's gonna be like dinner time or whatever, and it will be a good way to just finish off this episode. So just place this roof, or finish placing the roof. There's a misplaced block there, I know. Another one there. Chop these down. Chop these down. And you know what? I'll climb this tree because it's a big tree. And be a good look at the sunset. There. Eat my raw mutton. Or cooked mutton. And yeah. So, as usual, thank you guys for watching. We didn't do too much. Mostly just talked. I'm definitely off camera gonna get a lot of resources so that we can actually start doing stuff. That's the hard part about survival, is a lot of the episodes near the beginning is literally you just talking and not really doing anything because you have nothing to do. So, I'm gonna try and find some resources and do all that fun, boring stuff. Can something boring be fun? I don't know. But, yeah, so thanks for watching. Like if you liked this. Subscribe, and comment. I don't really know what you can comment on. You know what, just comment on, like, say you like this or whatever. I don't know. But, yeah, I will see you next time, either in this Euro Truck Simulator, which is coming out probably today, depending on how much time I have left. So, that will be coming out today, I hope. And other than that, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. So, I will see you later. Goodbye.